Hello and welcome to my stream. Sorry about the mess up there at the beginning. Just an issue with regards to my recording software, and then the actual YouTube and it not registering exactly which display I should be recording and it should be showing. So yeah, I'm on this stream now. Unfortunately, I have to share the link then again instead. That's very annoying. So I'll just do that real quick so that people can actually uh, view me then rather than just see the recording of the other stream, which was an error. And otherwise, we'll jump straight into, in a minute, module 22 on the live server. So that'll be great. We'll see all of those enchantment changes, so on. And I'm here with a bunch of friends who we can talk to as well. So just another minute and we can get that set up. All right, so there we go. And I'll just activate the Discord server then.
Ja, warte, ich muss erstmal die erste Quest geben.
So,
Ja, sobald du den Grappling Hook hast, Buffy, kannst du mit zu uns.
so hello. I'm now live. Everybody can hear you.
Hello.
Hello.
Okay, I have the quest now.
So you all got your zone unlocked. Fairly easy.
Started farming.
All right.
Wait, I invite you.
Yeah, I just need to get the zone unlocked myself first. But yeah.
Okay, then I just stick to Gwen. He
Just
told me what I have to do.
are you all in the same party or?
Yeah, yes, invite Gwen.
I'm on my rogue. Okay.
Oh, this guy here, this guy.
I'm coming.
I'll wait for Buffy.
So,
Oh, no, don't wait for Buffy.
Don't wait for Buffy.
I wait for Gwen.
What?
It's okay, we clear the whole map meanwhile.
just pick up those quests real quick, Buffy. The ones in that first area.
Yeah, I collect everything.
Okay. Yeah, we cleared the middle one and the one on the bridge.
All right. Oh, I should have just patched the
I don't know
entire
what
thing.
you're talking about, but it's fine for me.
Yeah, let's group up and wait for them.
Forward 2.2
Okay,
mil.
where are you?
Wow.
Oh, nice.
I'm still loading the zone. 1 second.
Someone just said he sold one for.
Yeah, Xbox will have to wait until February the 8th, I believe. And Mr. Sword asked, are the new enchantments still able to be traded in for account reclaim ones? Yeah, that should be very well possible. Basically, if you go to your claims valuable section, if you have a mythic enchantment, you can see you can trade them in here, and then you'll be able to claim back character bound account wide ones. And you can trade in a maximum of 5 of each of the normal type ones, and 1 combat of each type, and 1 bonus of each type. So yeah, here we are in Dragonbone Vale, and you literally just want to go and pick up all your quests.
Get up.
So Buffy,
I thought
let's go.
they removed the short of empowerment.
What? Let's go.
Yeah, get all the quests.
I have all.
Have you completed the one where you get the grapple?
Yes.
Okay,
then, here,
then
Buffy.
go join up with the others.
Where is
Fuck
Go,
up
go, go, go.
Do I have just here?
there?
Upper left.
We must. What can I do for you?
We wait for this guy to spawn. Wait, I check the prices on Pants and Chat.
I'll make sure.
Maybe it's more profit to sell cohorts.
They should drop pretty fast, but sure.
Yeah, only shirts yet for 400k, the lowest one. Lol. Ja, Nina, verkauf. Sofort. Wenn du eins hast.
What? 400k?
Yep. That's why we farm it.
I just traded in the few first enchants. I feel so naked with them.
We can still trade them
Is
later.
the new pack in the Zen store yet?
Yes,
It is,
it's
it
coming
is.
in.
Yes, it is. Yeah.
Yeah, the pack of them dying.
Can do the wall warrior, let's go.
What? Oh, the new artifact set.
Ladet mich auch mal ein.
Dings ist voll.
That's weird.
Komm
Dass
hier,
ich
komm.
mal weiß, wohin ich gehen muss oder was weiß.
Oh,
I don't
they
think we
dragged me
can.
too far.
I don't think we
Ich
can
will
see
Quest
that set.
annehmen.
Ja, alles.
It's not in the collections anywhere. The set from the pack. Otherwise, I better get these quests done.
Can't even see the pack.
In the Zen store, if you look in the pack section, it's there. You see it?
No.
No.
What's the name of Pack of the Undying?
Pack of the Undying, yeah. Has the
Yes, I see it.
It's quite cheap.
Undyne Crown. You
Nice.
have your Veil Supply, Condemnation rerolls, Terminal Trade Bars, and then that repurposed Phylactery Artifact Pack. No idea what it is because, yeah.
Yeah, buy it and find out.
Yeah, great. I have 0 Zen.
I'm sure Buffy will buy it for you.
I have a 20% off any item. Well,
Let's buy then.
I have. Let's see how much.
The wolf is here. Gwen, come.
Yeah. Okay, 1 second.
Yeah, guys, sell all the shirts and pants you get.
Yeah, because they'll only get dirt cheap over time.
Question is if I should buy.
Gwen,
the
Yeah.
you're
Probably
really
not.
slow.
I'm sorry.
It's okay, you have short legs.
boss is here.
It's not your fault.
Oh dear.
Oh, don't attack it.
So, did you check? Did we still have zeros?
No, I do my bit later.
No.
I just want to make 80.
Okay, go, go, go. Don't just one
Make
shot
sure
it.
everyone hits this.
Yeah.
Oh yes, I still get zeros.
Nice.
Already with the limited time.
I
Uh,
got pants.
I got
Oh.
some pants too.
Yes.
Oh damn it, I got the purple.
I got
pants.
shirts. Let's
So when
go.
you say selling,
Oh my
Yes,
god,
oh
is
my
this
god.
what I need? I need this or not?
Nice, my shirt goes for 1 million.
creature speed, accuracy,
They're
control.
never
resistance.
gonna sell at those prices.
Oh my god.
Now, what if I do?
I know, right? What if you do?
I don't mind, I will undercut you.
Okay, let's go to the next one.
Yeah.
I don't know where the next one is. Gwen, you made the map. Help me.
Which ones have you checked? Let's just go up
Only
here.
this one, yeah.
Come up to Buffy.
Yeah, this one here.
Yeah, you're there already.
Keine Ahnung, ich stell die mal auf.
Ah, yeah, he's
Nami,
here.
Come. Nami,
I'm coming.
was?
Where is the
Ja, ich hab die Aggro. Erstmal. Don't attack so fast, I have the aggro, it's okay. Wait on Lammel.
Where do I get up?
Wait,
Here.
You can circle around as well.
Ich krieg's nicht grün.
Geh ein bisschen weiter zurück.
Yeah, the tail on the tiefling wags a lot if you have the wings and you fly around with them. Yeah, it's pretty nuts. And is the auction house reset? I believe so. Like, let's clear everything. And if we look, there's a bunch of stuff listed there. It doesn't look like it would be. Like, all this stuff shouldn't be here. Anyway, we got another item there, which was a shirt, which is combat advantage. That's one we want. And it's ones we'll try and sell for now, at least. I got my combat advantage shirt from that one. Woo!
Nice.
But I have to make sure that I don't sell it.
uh,
No, I only got the garbage ones.
now the big bear down here. Is he here?
I don't see him. Oh, let's go to the bridge. No, he's here, he's here.
Oh, yeah. Everybody get a hit off. Okay, I got another shirt. Oh, wow, Buffy. Thank you, Oski Pub, for enjoying my content. It's good to be here and be able to do what I do. And also somewhat make a living out of it too. This campaign, yeah, is gated. And if we look in the campaign itself, you're going to have to get to the 5th, where the boon points are, to be able to unlock the trial and thus also be able to get the key. And you can go and, let's say, buy the pack. Oh, this guy's annoying. You can buy the pack and then supposedly unlock the trial earlier, but I don't believe you can. They have said in the forums that you shouldn't be able to unlock the trial until they say so. And I did the same with the Vault of Stars, I believe, as well. We don't know how hard it's going to be to get the new Ribcage at all. You can see the preview of it. It's not here anyway. Anyway, I'll go back to Discord with the other guys. And hello, Tressie. Is the guy up there? Sorry, thank you. The treasure bug? Yeah, that's fixed. Not at all. So I got 2 shirts back to back the same. Oh. And then the outgoing healing ones for, yeah, nearly 1 million. Oh. Anyway, activate those dragon masks as well when we pass by them. And we can dig up our treasures. Anyway. Oh, yeah, the bug is still there with the treasures. If you click twice quick enough, you get 2. I just used it. You still can't hear anybody else? Really?
I need to check now.
You should be able to hear everybody now.
Hello?
Yeah, there's a bit of delay on the stream. There's nothing I can do about that. It's about 30 seconds. But they should be able to hear
no,
you
we can.
guys now.
Okay.
You can hear yourselves now? Okay. That's my bad. I must have had you guys on, mute there.
I would leave Matze on mute as well.
Oh, thank you.
So we can check the ancient machination. The boss guy who's this way. If you follow me.
Go ping mouse.
Say Nami.
Oh, Nami's following us. I hope.
No, she's not. That.
But I told her to follow
Yeah,
us.
they are. Nami's here, yeah.
Yeah, he's here. He's here. Come, come, come.
She's in the party again.
What if I jump down here? Do I die?
Yeah, you die.
Okay, komm her.
No, you
Ja,
don't die,
warte doch,
Psy.
ich hab
It's
hier...
a secret tunnel.
Yes, you won't die,
I'm
Psy.
here with all the mobs.
Just
Ja,
jump.
ihr habt die ganzen Ads gepult und wir sind deswegen im Kampf. Ich kann nicht hoch.
Ja, ich auch nicht. Ich bin auch tot.
Wait.
Weil die ganzen Mobs
Ja,
bei mir waren.
weißt du, die ganzen
Halt
DPS
dein
in
Hals. Oh
Top
mein Gott.
müssen die uns da alleine.
Bist du jetzt runtergesprungen?
Ich verstehe das nicht, keine Ahnung.
Chill doch, Buffy.
Yeah, from the Mythic Dragon Egg, you just get like a belt item, like you would have the Forger's box, and you just slot it in, and it gives you 6% damage and damage resistance against dragons. And then all of the other eggs have the different bonuses as well. I can show you guys those a little bit later once we've done a bit of our farming here for the shirt and pants, because kind of that's the emergency thing to do, because as soon as everybody starts doing it, these guys will be just spawn camped. I haven't got the new artifact set from Zen Market. No, I don't even know what bonus it has. I currently don't have any Zen to obtain it, and I don't intend on spending Zen to get it unless I get the Zen from the Astral Land Exchange. I don't know if it stacks with the Forger's box, but I believe it might. Anyway, I'll go back to the Discord with those guys.
Ich warte unten.
So let's go to the next one.
Yeah.
Yep.
Where did we get? Up there?
We are down now.
Yeah, just jump
Nice.
down.
Yeah, but for the next time, I mean, need to figure out.
No idea where we went.
There should be one of those bone golems walking around here unless he wasn't killed. Or unless he was killed. It's not up there.
Isn't he walking down here?
You found him, sire?
No, he's dead, I guess. Yep, dead.
Yeah, then there's one. There's one up here. If you come up to me. Yeah, he's here, he's sleeping.
Don't wake him up.
Wait.
Yes.
Phew,
There
I
are
made it.
so many ads.
Yeah, the problem is if you're not, if the last one is the aggro.
Buffy! With the tank, you're supposed to have all the aggro. Oh dear.
Let's go. So many zeros. Yippee.
Oh, I got another shirt.
I got another pants that I think that's
Yeah,
a
me
bug.
too.
I mean, it's a bug.
I
get
think
only
it's a bug.
pants
I
and the
just get
others
this
only
fucking
shirts.
pants.
Yeah.
Well, sad for you, but
Same. Yeah,
more
it's
80 for us.
the same pant. I mean, yeah, third time the same.
Yeah, me too.
So that seems to be, yeah.
I mean, I got 3 different pants yet and 2 different shirts. So no bug for me. Maybe a relog or something?
But yeah, I don't think it's a bug, it's just chance.
It's probably just
For 2
RNG.
people at the same time? What
4
are the
times
odds?
the same pants?
Like
Exactly?
I've had 3 times the same shirt as well, yeah. But I've had other pants and another shirt. I got the outgoing healing shirt as well.
Do we need this as healer?
There should be another boss this way.
The outgoing healing shirt? Is it
Yes.
what's that? We need it?
Yeah, for heals, it's good. This guy here.
Oh, it's
Is Master Elioth of Thay.
Ha, I
nice.
got a shirt this time.
Oh,
See? No buff.
And
oh, I got masterwork.
combat
Confirmed.
advantage, deflect severity.
It's
Equip
the one you
plus
need for
5%
DPS.
combat advantage. Nice. I'm not selling this.
I'm almost done with the whole collection.
Oh wow.
But so
Yeah,
I
except the
believe
shirt I
it's
want.
just the
Oh,
first and
rip.
second day. It's that good.
Yeah, the only
People
shirt
are
I'm
busy
missing
with
is the
other
one I
stuff.
need.
Which shirt is the one you want? One with crit strike or?
Oh, accuracy.
Oh yeah, I don't have that.
So hey, look.
Ja, ich helfe dir. Achso, ich helfe dir und du rennst weg.
Oops, I nearly fell off.
That's good.
Weiß nicht, ob das hier.
Psy,
Huh?
look Crusader chat.
What's in the Crusader?
Oh,
Oh, nice.
Sai, kill them.
Yeah. What is Gran doing? Is he selling you?
What?
He was invisible and let the cats here.
Nice.
I was invisible?
Yes.
I fell off that thing and
No.
mid-air I grappled to the other pole.
Sure you did.
We want to go
Okay, you will see on the next
back
trial, I
and
will
check
forget.
the bosses again.
Yeah.
I'll have a look. Did this guy spawn again, the Drake?
No.
He got knocked off.
Yes.
Oh, rip.
That's my dog shit already.
Yeah, no, this guy's not here. We go back to the top again.
Nope.
Oh, you checked up there, yeah.
Yep. Not yet. Nobody's done.
Yeah, this guy's here again. So they do spawn quick enough. If we are that slow between them.
I mean, we just fucked all of them.
Yeah, we didn't kill all
and
of
the
them.
second one we didn't even spawn yet.
Okay. Come, Buffy. I got some pants.
Nothing. Perfect.
Ancient Draven material.
Yeah, that's a reagent for upgrading the
Yeah,
gear you
3
get
times
for
already.
seals.
Let's go.
And we go back up there, yeah.
Yep, this guy's here.
Oh, good.
Oh damn, I fall off here. Fuck.
We don't get any currency for doing this at all, right? No, we don't. The only thing we get is the reagents for, yeah, upgrading.
Want to trade pants for cohorts.
Oh dear.
Oh, another shot.
Oh, I got the shirt.
I'm gonna,
Gwen,
yeah?
which item level do you need for the new zone? Someone asked. Do you know that?
The new items for the zones.
No, which item level you need to join here?
You shouldn't need anything at the moment. Yeah,
Okay.
you don't need any item level, and you should get
Surrender.
you should get scaled up to 45,000 item level until January the 25th. So it's like you want to be doing it now. Yeah, like
And to unlock
Sharondar
all my
was.
alts. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good to unlock alts and then post it there where the treasure spawns and
Yeah, and then after the 25th, you have to be 45k. I just got my Dragon Sight crystal up there.
Same as in Surrender then.
Oh, wait, I want to check something.
Is the bear there, Psy?
No.
Okay.
Oh, they changed intuitive again. What I told you earlier.
Okay.
Rip.
Oh, my dude's up here. Treasure.
Oh, wow, you're going to treasure?
Yeah.
Really?
The dude didn't spawn.
I go look on the bridge.
Okay. So either somebody came and pinched
Yep.
the
On the bridge.
bear, or yeah, okay, let's go back to the bridge. These treasures have an hour cooldown, so it's not the biggest rush to do them, and none of the gear is good anyway. Like the accuracy helm, you can't even upgrade. And who needs the weapon set anyway? It's absolutely terrible.
And all the new stuff, like the new Ribcage, isn't on live.
Yeah, yeah. We don't know how that's gonna work yet. Oh yeah, people. Oh no. I haven't hit him yet, but
Oh, okay. You will die. Yep.
Okay, he's dead.
it's okay. I got credit. I got my loot.
Wow.
Oh, I guess just because he hit me. He pushed me off. Rip.
I see the trick. No.
Drake's here?
No.
No.
It's just a fucking supply wagon.
Oh yeah,
It
somebody
look like it.
somebody doing the heroics. The heroics are only good for grinding the campaign currency, like, you know, the second currency that you spend on stuff.
Heroic encounter, let's do it.
What? They one-shot me.
Really?
Yes. What?
I have Diego now.
Look,
Oh, Nami
look,
is on
don't
DPS.
don't kill those ads. We need to kite all the ads from around it, although they're probably all dead, because they contribute to the heroic as well. Because if you
Easy for you to say it, because you can go invisible. They just one-shot us.
if you kill those elite dudes, more of them spawn. There's nobody here. They're all dead. Yeah, everybody killed them already, so whatever. I'm not in my AoE build. Probably should be. I don't need to be in single target.
Yeah, it's fine. I'm on my AoE build.
Yeah, I'll go to my AoE build real quick.
I go to the cave. If I remember where the spot is. Which I don't. Wait, I do.
Yeah,
We're not responding.
I just got some currency from that heroic, nothing else. Usually they dropped rings like all the time. Don't know why they aren't now.
I disconnect.
Oh, rip.
Other instance.
Okay, 1 second. Can you get banned for abusing throne glitch in Avernus? I am not aware of a throne glitch in Avernus, so I couldn't tell you. Otherwise, can you show me some of the new stuff? Says Frowz. There's a lot of new stuff. I can show you some of it. Yeah, I can simply open the collections as soon as I kill these guys. I also need to make sure I'm following my party members, but in the collections we have Dragonbone Veil, and on the first page you have a new weapon set here, which you can go ahead and upgrade to legendary version. It's pretty bad. It just gives you like stats. And then this lesser version here you can get for seals, which again just pretty terrible as well. Let's keep following these guys. Where did they all go? Otherwise, let's see. What else is there? There's this gear which you get for seals. Seals of the North, it's all pretty terrible. More gear you can get for seals. The hat's not too bad, giving you accuracy. Make sure I keep up with these guys. I don't know what they're doing. Maybe some questing. I guess we're waiting for herself to get back. And then in accessories, you can see you can get these rings, which again are all pretty terrible. I've made videos in the past on them already. And then the clothing is actually what we're farming now with those mini bosses. You can get shirts that have outgoing healing bonus, as you can see there, 5%. And you can get shirts with combat advantage bonus, 5%, as you can see there. You can get companion gear from the new adventure, but that hasn't been released yet. And otherwise there's this artifact set, which is great for a rogue especially, and you get that by just completing the campaign. As you can see here, it's the final reward. And otherwise it's just fashion. And that's all we have accessible to us right now. I better follow my party members. What do you mean by them? Anyway, I'm going to go back to those guys in the Discord. Is the guy there?
No.
Oh.
I need one more enchanting stone rank 5 cause I forgot to upgrade my artifact. And now they are 280k. Yes,
Really?
they
What?
are 280k, really?
Oof.
And I clicked on one to buy. And I was like, wow.
Wow.
Roller, give it for me to give it for
I
free.
tried to upgrade artifacts before. It's crazy.
That's so expensive.
What's I can sell you some for double the price.
Okay, fine.
Right now, what's the best loot from the new trial? Well, we've no idea. We completed the new trial and it literally has, yeah, nothing in it. Nothing more than Zariel or Tara the Mad Mage. It even drops the rings from Tara the Mad Mage, which is a big disappointment. And hopefully there's something new as rewards, and hopefully the drop rates are somewhat decent. Like even if they just had the premium rewards have like a higher drop rate in the trial, that would be wonderful. But they don't want this whole thing of being able to farm rewards and thus being able to farm astral diamonds through the trial. Like they had that in Tower of the Mad Mage, and apparently they don't like it. So their objective then is to literally make it like a novelty thing to complete the trial. And the other long goal of with regards to the trial is just getting like a new weapon set, which is potentially what's going to happen with the new trial. Right now the new trial is not accessible. It's still under construction and not available to us. Anyway, I head back to the other guys. I got another shirt.
Ooh.
Yeah, this one's
not selling.
This one's a different one. Mine neither. I got the combat advantage like ratings one that has combat advantage percentage as well. Yeah, they're not selling at all. And it's, I guess it's also because people who know about them are the ones getting them. People who don't know about them don't know they exist.
I will find people to buy it.
Yeah, Pride and
Yeah,
Protect, that's cheapest in auction house.
Oh dear.
An auction house, 1 million.
Yes, I'm cheaper than the one of Gwen. Just undercut.
Oh, the guy's here. The guy's here. The charred one.
I can't find one. That's
Come to me. Come to me. Oh no, my companion will kill it.
Hello.
Half HP.
Nami. Give me one enchanting stone rank 5, please.
I'll just
Why?
move
No, we
away.
don't. Don't do it.
Cause I want that.
Okay, get it.
Go hit him.
This one?
Where's Buffy gone?
I just want my shirt. And then I stop.
Some guy asks, or Anthony Morris asks, if the rank 8 weapon enchant visuals are bound. Last I checked, they weren't. You have to
I
sell
think
them.
they weren't when I got mine.
No, they are not bound.
Can probably make some serious money off those eventually.
Want to buy 32 cohorts, 32 mils.
The Whopper skin costs 400k at the moment.
Oh wow.
Nice. Someone want a Whopper skin for 500k?
I got my
Mine.
own. You can buy mine.
No.
Psy, did you find anything more out about the cursed burn and why the other guys were running it?
No. I think, well, I don't want to say any names now or say anything.
That's okay, yeah,
that
don't.
gets me in trouble, so I
Yeah.
tell you later.
Yeah, okay, sure. Yeah, that's, and some guy asks, I don't know how to pronounce his name, Doflamingo. And then there was Naka Chen asked, yeah, about the weapon enchantments. Absolutely, the poison thorn is the best in single target. Debatable, the cursed burn in AoE. If they fix it, I don't think the exploding thing works.
I mean, at the moment, nothing works because I get zeros.
Oh dear. Yeah, that sucks.
I give them 3 weeks to fix it.
Is the guy respawned on the bridge?
No.
Okay.
I go check the wolf.
I follow Sai.
But to be honest, I didn't find any reason for it to trigger zeros.
Yeah.
It's just completely random. I don't know how they want to fix it even. Just very odd. Because sometimes if you just play long enough, they vanish.
Hmm.
Yeah, so you know how to fix it. Always go 1 hour before the run
Yeah, 8
starts with the
hours.
trade.
Oh, the wolf is here.
Okay, coming. I'll just die real
Need to
quick.
buy that expensive rank 5 shit.
Yeah, I want to look at the dragon potions price. Oh,
Ihr
they
habt
are
die
what?
Nina wieder unten sterben lassen hier, ey.
They are cheaper than before now. What? 5k for one.
Sai is not a gentleman. Let you die, Nami.
What do you mean?
So,
I'll check out the Mythic Egg and all the other legendary ones and blue ones, purple ones as well a little bit later. But right now, we're just doing some grinding with regards to those new shirt and pants, these mini bosses, just as a party, because that's kind of the best way to do it. Ah, bloody hell. I'm in combat, which means I can't use the grapple. I should probably just kill them. I do not feel any weaker, and in this zone it's a lot easier to kill things than it, let's say, was in Sharandar, that's for sure. Like, if you just want to kill things with at-wills, sure, you might feel a bit weak. Let's go.
Nami got my shirt.
Oh, the accuracy one with combat advantage.
Pens. I got pens.
Oh, got pets again.
It's funny. I don't know.
I got some more
The flow
outgoing
bonus
healing.
and accuracy. I mean,
I never become
Accuracy
fast.
deflect the recharge.
As a healer, I've always used the set from Boss. This one, the Starshed Choker or the Tiamat set, since they both give a boost to healing. I don't know why you would use the tank set. Where is Gwen? I'm running my rogue at the moment. It's a lot easier to kill things. And Buffy usually runs as our party's tank, so he is that spot. And Nami generally runs as our party healer, so she's got that spot. So to fit in this group, I'm generally running as a DPS most of the time. Unless either one of those are out for the day. We're farming in the new zone, Dragonbone Vale. You can easily pick up the quest from Mr. Knox. And then, yeah, proceed from there to literally unlock it. Yeah, end up in this little area down there. And then you can branch off to either one of these zones and do like repeatable quests. It shouldn't matter what faction you pledge to, but when you do pledge to a faction, you will see which one you have pledged to by looking in the campaign. You can see I've pledged to the Lord's Alliance, which means whenever you obtain jewels, which you will obtain jewels from the dig sites, you want to donate those jewels to the faction you have pledged to. You can see here you donate 5 jewels and you obtain that faction reputation. And you want to get to, I believe, rank 4. 5 is the maximum. Rank 4 reputation will allow you, I believe, to teleport quickly, like from this area to here, or from this area to here, depending on which faction you have got to that high rank in. And otherwise, there are some fashion rewards you can get, as you can see by if you look. Like you get titles depending on what rank you are. You can get this fashion rank 5 and so on. You can see my point. The Grown Companion is pretty terrible, unfortunately. We're just farming for the shirt and pants. You can get the shirts that give bonus 5% to outgoing healing and 5% to combat advantage. You can view them in the collections there. Otherwise, I've made videos on them in the past. I have also a map to this area. It's like the treasure maps with all of those mini bosses and also the treasure places. I believe I made 2 separate videos. I guess I just keep following them this way. You ask about the eggs, the mechanical dragon eggs. They were released a good while back, like in December. And yeah, they're basically just to build up hype, and the reward you get from that is pretty not very, what's the word? Disappointing. Very disappointing. Because all it does is give you a buff burst of damage versus dragons. And yeah, for consoles, this will come on February the 8th. February the 8th. It was 11th today, and February the 8th for you guys on consoles. Unfortunately, they don't have it synced up, but it is what it is. And I guess that's kind of regards to Microsoft and Sony wanting it to be more polished, you could say, and that leaves PC as kind of a beta server for them.
Why does everyone get the shirt I need?
The one with accuracy. Rip.
You need outgoing.
Buffy, how much?
Yeah, here, 20 million.
Of course.
Or 10 Colwoods.
What?
I'll have a quick look up this way if the guy's here. You guys can go the other way.
Nope. Oh, he just spawned, I think. Bone Drake.
No, he's called the Charred one.
Oh, then forget.
How do they not you off so quickly.
What? Who? Where? Who?
The enemies. I'll kill these guys.
I don't know where the next one is.
Hey, don't let Numble die.
Is the guy
Yeah.
there in the corner?
No.
It's this is that guy? Here's a guy?
Yeah.
The Master Illusionist.
No. The guy where Nami is. Is he there, Nami?
Here is one, yes.
Yeah, let's go there.
Big one.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
The
But the name in my
Or-
language is another.
Orgnir the Lost.
I want to cry these ads.
Okay, I'm gonna answer some questions. So, be right back. Yeah, people spent some crazy amounts for those dragon eggs. The reward does not warrant it. Now that we can all see what it is. And otherwise, does this game have expansions? Like, wow. Well, every half a year they come out usually with new content, which includes a new zone, usually either a new dungeon, which can be somewhat challenging when it first comes out, or a new trial. Every now and again they might come out with a skirmish or so, but that hasn't been in a while, not since module 15. Cheers, Lego Neverwinter. Thank you for watching my content.
Sie posten. Kannst
Aber
du
nicht,
sehen.
dass das dann schlecht ist, ne?
Ach so.
Okay, I'm
Weil wir
back.
wissen gar nicht, was das ist.
Let's go.
When
Yeah?
Rhoda wants to buy the new pack, but she's not sure.
I have a 20% off voucher,
Uh-huh.
which will still last 9 minutes.
You can buy it, but I don't know if it's worth it. I haven't bought it.
Okay, then I wait. I mean, there will be another 20% voucher.
It'll be there for quite a while.
Yeah.
It's weird though, they didn't come out with the pack earlier like they usually do.
Yes.
Usually it's like 25% discount and they come out with it like a few weeks before the module.
Yeah, or they let people buy now and maybe weekend or something, they will be their sale also happen.
Yeah.
Okay, then I don't do it because it's my last 2,500 sen I have.
Do it, Rhoda. Do it.
Nah.
I'm waiting for
Yeah.
sen.
I'm a coward, so definitely worth it at this point.
Oh, shit.
I'd wait for a Cold War sale. That
I
usually happens.
accidentally attacked this mobs. I don't know why. Shit.
Oh, wrong way. Not this way, Psy.
Last sale was huge. 3 for 1.
Yeah, last one. They usually come out with that every month or two.
I never saw this before.
No? I've seen it quite often. That's how I got most of my Cold Wars.
I died.
Oh, rip, Buffy.
Let's get our
Thank
tank.
ever.
I fall down.
Oh, I thought that's good.
Haha, Buffy.
Yeah, that Mythic Eggs be dropping in price a lot. Now the good thing is though, the rewards from the Mythic Egg and all the other consecutive eggs on lower rarities are not bound, and if you slot them in, they're supposedly not bound either, meaning you can always change your mind and sell it. Yeah, I'll do my best to do more frequent streams, Doflamingo.
Müssen.
Forever
You
gone.
win.
Yeah, let's check back up here. I'll just kill these guys.
So annoying. this.
connect, I'm afraid, once.
He's up there?
Yeah.
Nice, nice.
I don't need to farm anymore. Buffy gave me the shirt.
Okay.
Oh, Rhoda.
Yeah, but Rhoda has a
Why is
disconnect.
Psy
Nah, I
pulling so
don't.
early?
I had rubber banding and now I'm
Yeah.
dismounted and I.
Psy is
Where
pulling
are you?
so early.
Because she said she has a disconnect. And
Yeah,
last
it
time I
was.
took-
It was. Yeah, it's okay. It's no problem.
What?
I got pants without even
Okay.
hitting. Yeah, great.
Nice.
So
That's
we
weird.
don't even need to attack it. And we still get it.
I still miss the accuracy ones.
Which accuracy?
Pants, or what?
The pants? or?
Accuracy shirt.
Oh, shirt. I could give you pants with accuracy.
I only miss 2 pants and a shirt, and then I have everything of this collection.
I have
Guys,
one
yeah.
pen, and I have no shirts. Why that?
I can give you some shots. I have... Yeah, outgoing unit.
We've no idea yet how hard it's gonna be to farm all that mythic gear, including the mythic ribcage. We've no idea how it's gonna be implemented. It's like last year they put in the collections all of the gear we could get within the Vault of Stars hardcore version. And this could very well be something to do with the new trial in the hardcore version. It could have something to do with this new section up the top there. We don't know yet. So, don't know yet.
Ich werde wahrscheinlich die.
I got it. I got my
Oh, I
accuracy
just
shirt.
put it as-
That's it.
But I need
Thank
a
you.
little bit. I need pants. I need pants, people.
Yeah, we can
Why
do
do
a
you
bit
need
more.
What
pants?
pants?
I
Pants
don't know. I
we
need
can-
my
Ah, die sind schlecht, Nina. Die sind total
the
schlecht.
the bear's down here. Come, come.
bear. It's my bear.
Yeah.
My inventory is filled with garbage.
Yeah, the drop rates are great. Like, I nearly have all the... these are all of the shirt and pants right here. You pretty much get one every time you kill it, nearly. It's like 75%. And yeah, we nearly have the full collection. And what, I've streamed for about an hour. So yeah, pretty good drop rate indeed.
Do you still need Tanami the outgoing healing shirt?
Yeah.
I
Ja,
got
komm,
it
ich hab
second
das
time. You
auch.
can have
Komm mal
mine.
her, Nina.
Ja, du kannst mein zweites auch haben.
Ich hab da 3 Stück davon.
Ich will ja. Ich brauche ja mehrere. Ich brauche ja für Namen.
Nina, ich hab 3
schneller
Stück
auf.
davon.
Psst. Ich farm die doch selber hier.
Was?
Ah,
Oh, es droppt echt gut. Ich denke nicht, dass es in einer Woche noch so gut droppt.
Man weiß
Ich will
es
das für
nicht.
meine ganzen Charaktere dann farmen.
the guy here is...
Oh, people are selling the repurposed phylactery artifact pack. 5 million.
Okay. And is it a good one?
I have no idea. Let's have a look. Undying. Let's see, is anybody selling part of it? No, I don't think so.
Still not worth it.
I mean,
Towards
people are
more.
selling no matter if it's good or bad.
Yeah, people will sell it no matter.
Of course, they want to resell.
Gwen, you don't come, right?
Oh, it's okay, you can kill it. But I was
Okay.
coming, I was just messing around with something else.
Yeah, it kicked Psy out.
Fine, it was
No.
No!
That was no
Damn, it was
companion.
just a pet.
Oh.
You saw? I know he made the area, and then I waited that he hit Psy. Damn it!
Yeah, I still got credit for that. So yeah, I guess you don't have to be very close.
And then we can just split up and kill on.
You think? We can try
I
that.
think you have to be close. I don't think it's all over the map.
Okay.
Or
I think you have to
No,
be within
I
a
think you
certain
have to be close to each other.
proximity, yeah.
And check the cave.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't really play New World much, and neither do my friends here. As mainly due to, I don't know, I don't like the combat system that much. It's not what I'm used to, you could say. And I just feel it's not as fluid, and it's really grindy game. And if my friends aren't enjoying it as much, then I just don't have much cause to put a lot of time into it. What lockbox you should open? In my opinion, the lockbox of Justice is a really good one to open. It's the one that had the Pegasus in it. You can actually have it here. This lockbox, because the Pegasus is really good as an AoE combat power, and Minsk is also pretty good as a damage buff in your defensive slot. You can see you gain that 2.3% to 5.3%, but it's only good against bosses. And you can have a look on the auction house, and he sells for a decent amount. You can see there, look, 1 million for him. And the Pegasus is also really good, because it does a lot of damage and also gives you a 15% damage buff. That would be, of all the recent lockboxes, the one I would recommend.
Not maybe.
I have a lot of cubes.
And are you willing to give some to me?
I need to
Oh
think
my
about
God.
that for a moment.
Cubes of
Nice.
augmentation.
Yes.
Oh yeah, they reset all our modifications, didn't they?
Yeah, that is.
Oh,
Oh, they
I got a nice roll.
did.
Let's go.
So we want
Okay.
Buffy,
Hmm?
come.
Really? Oh. On
I
the
got
on the
rolled.
main hand, I have to do every single one except the one I want, which is last. Wonderful.
What now? If you want to change, you have everything.
Fair enough.
Shit. I'm very unlucky with this. More.
Is your accuracy? Yes.
Oh. Yeah, to be honest, I just.
Oh god, I think I will do the same, Gwen.
What's up?
I'm about to unlock everything.
Oh
What?
dear.
Oh no.
Oh.
Oh no, I just want recharge speed and I have to unlock everything before I get it as well. Seriously. And now I have no cubes left for my stats. Ah, epic.
And just one more set. Please be lucky.
One more set? What do you mean?
Okay. I'm not lucky. For the modifications.
Oh, okay.
So if nobody wants to give me some, I buy some now.
I don't have any. I don't think anyway.
I just
I
watching the
don't have
auction
some.
house
I nearly
when
use
you
the
say
second
to
side.
cube, right? And after you say
I
that
need
1
them for
minute
my other
later,
tools.
nearly all cubes in the lower level
I
was.
got a ring from this heroic.
What?
Dear.
Who bought everything?
Well, the cubes can't get that expensive because they're in the Wondrous Bazaar.
Yes.
Yes, and I only buy them from there.
Yeah.
I'll give you my 80.
It is kind of better, yeah, to just get 80 out of the game rather than giving it to other people.
Oh my god. Yeah, I already.
I got a ring without going healing and recharge speed.
There's a good ring.
Well, it's up. From the heroic.
No, those rings are really bad.
But the bonus is
Oh my god. I will get poor from this.
Mohammed, haven't played since 2017. Came back a week ago and everything changed. Yeah, they kind of like to change everything every year. Always some big rework here or there. Yeah, the demo set is great on a rogue. However, I would definitely recommend the new set from the campaign. It's just going to take you about 4 weeks to grind it. And then you don't have to upgrade the neck and the waist, but the artifact you'll have to upgrade. Otherwise, the demo Gorgon set is better, I think, than that set if you don't have the Band of Air, which, to be honest, most people won't have because the grind for that's insane. It took me nearly half a year to get it. I guess I didn't play Voss like all the time, so yeah.
I'm a little bit confused now.
What?
Your
Oh.
HR?
Oh, they are on my. Never mind.
How do I know?
I don't know.
You put it there.
I think Psy is doing something weird.
I don't play more than one account, Buffy. What do you say?
Psy is a hacker.
Nice multiboxing.
Multi-bus?
Anyone need anything anymore now?
I-
Otherwise,
I
Oh.
don't know what's.
Yeah,
I have
I
everything.
don't need any of the clothing either.
Oh Gott,
because
den habe ich ja jetzt.
my whole inventory is full of shirts and pants.
Honey, I don't have the pants.
I will get some gold now
Which
from them.
pants, Nami?
I'm going
I
to
have
switch.
one pen in this drops.
Okay.
The other one is all the shirts.
I'm gonna switch character and have a look at those dragon eggs.
Okay.
Okay.
Probably still can't open, the dud one, eh? Let's have a look. So yeah, here we have all the full set of the dragon eggs, which we were able to trade in when they were unbound to give us this mythical dragon egg, which then bound all of your eggs and basically gave them back to you. And there was a bug where you could infinitely claim the mythical dragon eggs, and each of those mythic dragon eggs which you claimed during that week, you basically became a dud like this one. So we have all of these. Now what you can do is they are account bound, but look, when we go and right click on one of them, let's say this green one, and we click open, we get our reward, which you can see here is now unbound. So I can go in the auction house and I can go and sell it. It's called a wondrous dragon. And we can have a look at it, and people are selling them. And they're all pretty dirt cheap, except a select few, I would assume. You can see the black ones, this one here, it has a bonus against dragons. Now blue has 2%, then your purple has 4%, and legendary has 6%. And the mythic will have a combination of all the other bonuses. So we just opened one of the, I believe, black ones there, and it gives us 4% damage resistance. Oh, that's not a black one, that was a green one. 4% damage resistance against dragons. And we can go and slot that into like our belt item, and we can see that's activated there, and we have a little dragon flying above our head. It's really cute. Now, let's see. Are we able to have a hawk and that slotted? Where's my Neverwinter hawk? It should be, yeah, there it is. No, it cannot slot this here. We slot it right now, still cannot slot this here. We slot it where the dragon was? Yes, we can. Meaning you're going to have to choose between the Neverwinter hawk or this item. Now, this is weird. Why can't I, excuse me, hello? Cannot unequip this item while it is on cooldown. Nothing's on cooldown. Excuse me? That's very annoying. We remove it. We still can't. It's like we used it. Let's just relog real quick. And we'll log back in. Now does it show on cooldown? No, it still doesn't. Okay, now it's removed. And so, yeah, that makes it clear. We can still use like our Chain of Scales or even our Forger's Box in conjunction, but it means you're sacrificing your Neverwinter Hawk, which is 630 magnitude every 30 seconds. In my opinion, that's most likely not going to be worth it. It depends though. Depends on what build you have and how much damage you can actually obtain in terms of 4% damage against, let's say, your dragons. And in the new trial, you're mainly fighting a dragon, but not all of the time. That's the worry. And if we take, let's say, the legendary egg, I kind of don't want to break up my entire collection here, but this black egg here will give a 6%, and this mythic egg should give us. We may as well have a look at it. But I think I want to just copy it to preview first and show you there rather than spoiling my set, you know, because it looks nice. But you see what I mean. I'll open this red one. There we go. We have a red one and it's 3% action points. And again, we can slot that in. And now we have a little red dragon flying above our head. I actually made the art for them look pretty cool as well. And let's say we try use it. I don't think we can. Like, we press 5 key and nothing happens. So there's no cooldown on them. So you have to have them slotted to gain the bonus. Like, let's have a look at my action points. I have 10.2%. And we slot this in, we have 13.4%. So yes, it's like a buff. It's just a passive buff by having one in your belt slot, basically, there. So I'll go and answer some of your questions. Sorry, I left you guys a bit behind there, a bit focused on what I was going on about. But let's see. Yeah, you can't have two birds flying above your head, unfortunately, no. Yeah, legendary mounts used to cost millions AD. Most of them are free now. Yeah, it's crazy. Legendary mounts back in the day, like when module 16 went live, I got my first legendary mount. Oh, it was so great. I got my what was it? What was my first legendary mount? It was the legendary Triceratops, which was the War Triceratops. That was the first one I got for my tank. Where is it? Anyway, you can believe me. And that cost me like just over 10 million. Legendary mounts were so rare. And then Mohammed Top asks, I want to put demo or reach artifact and wyvern staff of flowers and the rogue class artifact. That's what I plan to wear on the long term. Do you think this is a good combo? It should work. Like if you're just using, let's say the rogue class artifact is here, the sigil of the rogue. Now, in terms of it dealing damage, it's pretty terrible. I wouldn't use it as an active artifact. They still didn't really update them properly. They just buffed the item level. We'll just have a quick look at them on Mythic. Like, where are they? Come on. Here, class sigils. So the rogue one is just, I don't know the symbols for them. Here, 600 item level, and it's only going to do about 40,000 damage in a cone to all the enemies you hit. Otherwise, it's pretty terrible. I would use it as a passive. The stats on it are not the worst. You could just have it as a secondary artifact. That's not so bad. But ideally, what you want as a secondary artifact, especially as a DPS player, is you either have 3 storyteller books. That's not always viable. And otherwise, you just want artifacts with the highest item level and some decent stats. So you'd go for like the Neverwinter Standard. You would go for the other Echoes of Prophecy one, which is the Jewel of the North. I probably have it here. Yeah, this one here, the Jewel of the North. And then you would also go with your Demogorgon's Reach, which I actually don't have in my Paladin. And lastly, as a primary, you would go for like a buff or debuff artifact, something that's going to give your party more damage. So like Heart of the Black Dragon, Erratic Drift Globe by reducing the enemy's deflection, your Frozen Storyteller Journal, your Like your Sigil of the Paladin is good too. Tiamat's Orb of Majesty, the Wyvern Knives. Wyvern Knives is very good one because it can reduce the enemy's damage output and also increase the damage input of your party members to the target. So it's not a bad combo that you suggested there. Like, it can work. It might not be the complete ideal. Like, if you're not in super end game content where you're just trying to squeeze out every little bit of damage, then to be honest, those things really don't matter too much at all. Yeah, otherwise, those are all of our dragon eggs, and we should be able to log into the preview server here. There we go. And let's just go on this character. Open our inventory, and unfortunate thing is, where are my mythic eggs, eh? I believe I should have had them in here, but if we switch to a character where I didn't take the mythic egg out of, I probably have to copy a new one over. I'll do that real quick. But let's just have a look on this one. So here, we also don't have a mythic egg. So we copied one over. It should be Gwen 11. There we go. Should have a mythic egg this time around. Yeah, the Mirage weapon set is a pain in the ass to grind. I can feel for you there. Let's just get rid of a bunch of these bags. Just take up a lot of inventory space. That's no need. I generally just save these invocation bags just for the coupons whenever I want to buy something from the Zen store. I haven't had Zen in a while, so I haven't really needed them. But if I don't need the inventory space, I just tend to keep them as well. So excuse the inventory mess, and we'll just move this stuff down here real quick. And get rid of this, this, and we can pop open a bunch of these dragon eggs. So let's have a look at the mythic one. First up, we'll go to open a blue one. So like the white blue one we can see here is giving me the 1% damage resistance and damage against dragons. So it's a multi-purpose one. It's the mix and match, extra damage and damage resistance. In my opinion, kind of the worst one there in terms of what it can do. Otherwise, this is even worse. 2% gain of gold and a chance to gain rough astral damage from kills. Not great. The black one, that one's a decent one, giving the extra damage against dragons, 2%. And then the green one, we can see it gives the damage resistance against dragons, again just 2%. And the red one giving that 1% action point gain. And then all the purple ones will basically give you those same bonuses again. We can just open them all here as well. Like, we can put them under the same colors, I believe, as well. They're a bit hard to see there, but I believe I got that right. There's our reds, action points, damage resistance, then our extra damage, then our gold gain, and rough astral diamonds, and then our damage resistance. And again, we can open the legendary ones, and you can see they give the 6%. And you can see the green, they're giving the 6% damage resistance, and the reds, action point gain, only 3%, which is a bit sad. And then the black, they're giving the extra damage, and the blue giving just that utility of extra gold and chance to gain astral diamonds. And that's 6%. And that's rough astral diamonds, mind you. And if we look at the mythic, here we go. We can see that it gives you 6% damage resistance and damage against dragons. So that's like the combination of your black one, as you can see here, 6%, and then also your green one. And then on top of that, it'll give what the red one gives, 3% action point gain. And on top of that again, it gives you what the this, I believe the blue one gives you, which is the gold, and the rough astro diamonds 6%. Unfortunately, it doesn't actually give additionally what the white one gives, and so again we can slot that in there, and we'll have that kind of gold dragon who'll fly with us. Now, they don't look any different other than their colors, so there's just that. Otherwise, it's just cosmetics. So Picage asked a question for account-wide enchantments thing. I just level one up to Mythic and then claim them on different characters and send them to my main. So the way the account-wide system works is I'll just switch to another character and actually show you, because this is preview server, so I can just mess around. I won't mess up my build too much by doing it on this one. But again, as I've shown in the videos before, what you basically do is you go to your claims valuable, you go to enchantment unlocks, and you literally go and you like trade in. So somewhere on my character, I have a cobalt enchant right here. I'll double click on this. This is me trading in my cobalt enchant, just one of them. When I've done that, I can scroll back up and I can claim a cobalt enchantment. You can see you probably have to refresh this, and then you should be able to see that your cobalt should be claimable. Not sure why it isn't here. Let me just close that, make sure I have inventory space. I do. Maybe it didn't actually trade in, but there's my cobalt enchantment. So now I can claim that back. And you can only claim as many as you trade in. So we can trade in another cobalt enchantment, and we can claim back another cobalt enchantment. And you can keep doing that, total of 5 times, I believe, per each of those enchantments. That would basically slot into here. So you could trade in 5 of one type that would go into offense, and the other one's utility, and then you have your defense ones and your utility again, because each of these base enchantments have depending on what slot it's in, they'll give different stats. That's basically how the trading works. But again, keep in mind, when you get it back, it's character bound. You can claim that on all the other characters, but you'll never be able to sell it again once you've traded in, which is a bit of a catch. But if you look what they did back in mod 16, it doesn't really matter at this point. Right now we can trade in bound enchantments for unbound ones, which is pretty neat. But that was ages ago. Not many people, I guess, really played since then. Although, to be honest, people who play this game have stuck to it quite a long time. And I'm going to go back to the Discord with the other guys and see what they're up to. And we'll go back to the live server as well. But that's all of those wondrous dragons. Hello, I'm back.
When someone bought my item.
Oh wow.
Hey.
Which
My
one?
shirt.
How much?
160k. But I take it.
Yeah, why not? It's something. Let's have a look.
Yes, it's my ID.
Nothing sold of mine. I bet you they're all undercut.
If you put it in for 100k, people actually buy it.
We would never undercut you.
Oh no, of course not.
No, I wouldn't do that. Okay.
What you guys up to?
I'm about to build my tool.
Yeah, I will build my tomb.
Yeah, let's build them up. Have you guys done the Reapers challenge of today?
No.
Let's
Why?
go.
Let's
Did you do your repair?
no. Let's do our characters, and then we can do our Reapers.
What is Reaper today?
Nein.
Melinda. Ja,
Guck mal kurz meinen Stream und hilf mir mal die Katze zu finden.
ich kann nicht gucken. Ich lagge.
Ach so. Gwen,
Yeah.
help me to find the cat, the companion. I can't see her.
On the auction house.
No, here in my stream.
You need to buy a new one.
Das Problem der Reichen.
Yeah. Okay, Buffy.
Do you know the symbol?
Yes,
How
it's
it looks like?
a collar.
This one. No, it's a walk.
You might not have it. Scroll down. Further. Keep going. There. Next to the Energon. That's the
I
cat.
already have it on Mythic. Why?
I don't know.
I see a cheap companion.
Can this?
No, I won't build my character just for a repass.
Pykage, no. If you upgrade one Cobalt to Mythic, you can trade it in and only claim one back on that character, and then once on every other character. I hope that clears it up.
Refinement points on all my alts.
Wait, I need to
What
kill
do you want to
him.
do?
Repass.
What is today, Reaper? What? I need to
Malinga.
kill him. Wait.
Gwen,
I think
Yeah?
1 minute.
you
or
check
2
Discord. Just my power is, I was too slow with the screenshot. It's high normally.
Nice. Not bad.
Yes, but I still need to upgrade 3 more enchants.
What comes to mid?
And oh, I can switch out the crit Gravity Collar to Action Point gain.
Oder?
Ich habe noch gar nichts gemacht mit meinem Ton, ne? Der ist
Ich
im
auch
Egal.
nicht.
Egal, ich auch nicht.
Okay,
Wir alle
ja.
nicht.
Okay, hab dich eingeladen, glaube ich.
I need to try copy
Wait,
my
I
build.
killed one.
Ah ne, auf welchen Charakter soll ich dich einladen?
Egal. Oder, also, ja, der Clary braucht den Titel, ne? Aber wenn das immer bleibt, kriegt man den ja früher oder später.
When you say the best companion gear pre-Sharandar, you mean before Sharandar? Well, that would be the stuff from the Redeemed Citadel. That would be from campaigns. That would be this one. Nobody can really do it anymore, I don't think. And you basically could obtain this gear. It has 1100 item level. And you could grind Zariel Favor and buy more of them. And that's mainly the gear I'm using. And this is my build right here, and I need to copy this over to how I have it on live because it works out pretty well for me. Yeah, I don't know why all the stats were reset on our weapons, main and offhand. We have to use cubes of augmentation all over again. Maybe there'll be a fix, maybe there'll be compensation for those of us who have to re-spend those cubes of augmentations. Like, ideally they'd give us a full stack of cubes as compensation. Amazing this game reached module 22. Indeed, right? It's been a long haul for this game. Nearly 10 years.
0,5% Crit Chance über Dingens. Okay. Ah, Junge! Oh, aua.
Matze, wenn du jetzt gegen mich verlierst, ne, obwohl ich nichts gemacht habe, dann ist das dein Todesurteil.
Das ist mir doch scheißegal. Ich hatte gerade ein ganz anderes Todesurteil.
Der Psy hat sogar noch die.
Oh, you queued already, huh?
Okay, Matze is the only one that
No,
is
I
there.
didn't cute.
Why you cute, Buffy?
No, it was QQ.
Psy.
Gua Gua.
No,
Uah.
I'm not the leader.
You're not the leader.
You are the Führer.
Buffy!
Oh my god, Buffy.
Happy.
Oh, well.
God! What happened here? Oh no! What is
Oh,
this?
Mathe,
I
oh,
have just
Read
wrong
my-
everything!
oh my
Yeah,
god,
Peter, I'm
Mathe,
not
Rip.
Everything replaced. I have just wrong skills.
Yeah.
Everything.
Is it possible that there are no
That's why you fixed the stats to die first.
I fixed everything to have nothing fixed. Okay.
No cohorts on the auction house, you say?
I was was looking for cold
and I
wards on
was
the ground.
wrong. Yeah, there are no culverts on the auction house.
Everything that happened yet is that they nerfed me because of zeros.
Culverts are gone from the auction house.
Warum kann ich nicht hier rein?
Oh, they're still there. You need to look up coalescent motes. So just
Modes. Ah,
type in
yeah.
coal and click on
Yeah.
refinement.
Nami?
Buffy?
No Nami here?
Hi.
They don't.
I
There are
want
no
a
culverts.
Yes, yes, we don't hurt for us, please. Oh,
Primitive mode. Oh wow, they are expensive. 80k.
The primitive
soll ich
motes are pretty useless.
Yeah, but people want to sell for 80k.
80k, they must be dropping somewhere else then, because you can only buy them at 100k, I'm pretty sure.
The green ones.
Alter, really? Leute.
Oh,
Ah.
oh, which one?
The green.
Ja,
yeah.
Matze. Ist das
Yes,
so
the green
euer
ones
Ernst, ey?
drop from dungeons.
Okay, cool.
Someone said they got a drop from Valinor.
Any of the higher motes yet? Because they have said they should be dropping.
Vor allem zum zweiten Mal
is
jetzt.
1.5 mil. That's
2
So,
cubes?
Yeah, now you have the cubes too. Now I won't help you with cubes.
the only person that did this build yet dies the most, okay.
Cause you killed me like 2 times.
And he has the least damage from us.
No. So
Yeah,
you-
oh my god, I wasn't.
Matzel died?
Yeah, I died already 2 times.
So gear score doesn't matter, right?
I mean, if you're playing like Matze, it really doesn't.
Oh god. if you let me die all the time, then for sure.
I mean, you have stamina, dodge it. Okay.
Oh, that's a lot of dudes.
When is activating his skill again? I find something.
I have my daily. Oh, they all died already.
Nice. Thank you for my action point, then. I already get flashbacks from the time. Oh no, Gwen did his bit too.
I didn't.
Some part.
I did nothing.
What? You can't tell me that Bifron does so much.
Bilethorn?
Yeah, my zeros.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I
Really?
just have the
I will stop now. This is so annoying, really. Something spawns and directly comes to me. Buffy,
rip.
I can't do anything. I'm more dead than play.
Dodge more.
I can't. Like the other time, everything went to me, and everyone was just running away, even Buffy.
Thing new.
Sure.
What is the
Silence.
debuffs for this Reapers? Oh, no consumables. Good.
More deaths. Wait, don't enter.
Oh dear.
Oh,
Oh god.
thank you. Wait, don't attack.
I would say it doesn't.
Oh,
He doesn't care.
okay.
when
Yeah.
die?
How'd I die? I should probably go single target.
Yes. What did you do?
I'd never do those a campfire there actually.
Now's the time to stop.
Right.
Ich hab auch jetzt Owlbear, das ist eigentlich voll dumm. Oh mein Gott.
Oh, now Matze will reach us because he can't die anymore.
Oh dear.
Just wait for the ads, then he will die.
Yeah, cause Buffy not holding aggro. Buffy!
We are both yellow and we
Hey,
did your build.
I did my not
Seriously,
do my build.
you are the only one who died 3 times.
What's it? You know. We can't take you anymore. If you're that bad.
Yeah.
We have to replace you then.
No, replace the tank.
I already know someone that wants to join.
Yeah.
Buffy!
What's it play? Don't
Yes,
Ja,
really.
Buffy killt mich ja die ganze Zeit.
If you can't hold it for at least 1 second, then you are not a good DPS.
Okay. Okay, Buffy, wenn die Eggs rollen und die alle zu mir rennen. Okay.
Ey, die hat noch nicht mal draufgeschlagen, du bist schon fast tot gewesen.
Okay, Buffy. Okay.
Irgendwann musst du es doch mal einsehen.
Okay, Buffy.
Oh my god.
That's a lot of ads.
I don't know what you mean.
Me neither.
There's 2 more ads than zeros.
Okay, the last time nobody died, please.
And I will take a screenshot of this run because of Matsut's damage.
Yes.
Okay. Wow, first you kill me, then I didn't do any of the ads, and
What
then
do
you're
you
proud of
mean?
your damage.
Oh, sorry.
I'm stuck.
Now? No, yeah, maybe because my cat.
Matze. What? You have 10k more item level than me.
Sai, was passiert denn, wenn du in einem runtergestuften Gebiet bist? Denk doch mal darüber nach. Das bringt dir hier
Ich
gar
bin
nichts.
nicht gestorben. Denk mal darüber nach.
Ja, denk mal nach, warum das so war, Sai. Das ist nicht meine Schuld gewesen.
Es ist niemals deine Schuld.
How many demo artifacts do you have?
Well, they don't stack anymore.
Yes, that's why I asked.
It seems like everyone has no right.
Oh no, I just cast my Davy. Are you serious? Oh, I'm sure Matsu will die now.
Boah,
Blame
Sai,
me
Junge.
for killing him.
Alter.
If you didn't know yet, you have to dodge the red lines, Matsu.
Okay, Sai. Ich hoffe so, dass du verreckst, ne? Wirklich.
Matsu, you finally
Me.
reached me now. Nice.
It's
What
was
about
los
time?
mit dir?
So we do the casks or we just kill them?
I don't know. I think we can kill.
Probably, yeah.
Every time I do my daily, she goes.
Yeah, who's bad now? Aber kann es sein, dass die den Cast von Höllenfeuerring schneller gemacht haben? Gefühlt?
No.
Oder klappt es einfach nur gerade kurioserweise? Ohne dass ich die ganze Zeit gestunt werde.
Oh, Gwen! Oh,
Yeah?
Gwen! Oh, that was close.
What's up?
That was close.
Nah. Buffy, don't die.
So many. Buffy, go away.
Oh,
Got a lot of friends there.
God, Buffy.
oh, well, damn. You saw how many?
Right.
Ja, aber du kannst doch nicht alle überleben. Das ist doch klar.
Fast, 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 fast. At least you tried, Matze.
Auf jeden Fall. Du weißt selber, was das ist. Du bist so dumm.
Nice.
Gwen,
Yeah,
show the DPS board.
I'm sure I did.
Show Matze's item level and mine.
In a scale dungeon, wow. What effect will it have? And I was not even there the whole first time.
Yes, you did.
It's okay. It's okay.
Did you say it?
It's all good. We beat it.
Yeah.
Ich werde mir den Stream jeden Tag angucken. Wie Matze ich sterbe.
Du bist so ein Spasti, wirklich. Sei. Reicht doch jetzt.
When is the next trade bar
los?
discount?
February.
Oh,
Yeah,
warum ist das denn hier drin jetzt? Alter.
February the 17th. Oh, the trial's definitely gonna be out before then.
But I don't know. Give us a reason to run it.
Right, please. The weapons better be good.
Did they add them on live?
The weapons, no.
Oh,
They're not public yet.
but why not?
Hail, adventurer! Interested in part?
The entire enchantment section of the trade bar store just got removed. That's it. Nothing replaced it. And yeah, for single target boss fights, augments are, in my opinion, the way to go if you're a high damage dealer. However, if you're not at the top tier end game kind of thing, then you're definitely, why am I using that ring? Then you're definitely better off with an active companion that will do damage, because the amount of damage those active companions can output can be quite a lot. Basically, like a pseudo dragon on a high build can deal nearly like 50,000 encounter DPS. And so that's like 10% of your damage if you're dealing like 500,000 DPS yourself. So right now, I don't have a proper build setup at all with regards to this new combat change. I have it set up on the previous server, as you can see all here, and I can show you guys in a dummy in a little bit. Actually, may as well show you like right now. But first, I want to go and check in with the other guys what their plan is for. Yeah, do we want to play some more, something else, or so on. How do you stop your game from crashing? My game just doesn't usually crash. That's all I can say. I have a good computer that runs it pretty well. So what you guys up to?
Finding out
I'm-
where stuff on my account.
I need to go sleep.
What?
It's time. Yeah. It's time for me.
Okay, Nami.
Good night, Nami.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Bye. Buffy?
Yeah?
Well, the illusion is not bound. Okay.
Hmm.
So I see tomorrow what I have, what I need to do.
Yeah, no rush now. We have time still before the new trial, and otherwise there's not much content.
A lot of time, I think.
Although we can see how quickly we can do like Tom or Ariel
Yeah.
when we all have our
Oh, wait.
builds set up. What's up?
Oh yeah, Baby Zari is still alive. Okay.
Is it?
Okay.
Yes.
I go sleep
Oh, cool.
now. It's time for me. Bye bye.
Good
Bye
night.
bye.
Good night.
Oder, jetzt nimm an.
Oh, ich bin hier ich mache hier die Medaillons, sorry. Ich habe gar nicht.
What, or Al628, what quest line do you mean? Talk about going through the new quest line even though the adventure's not open yet? You mean the Scale Black Summit adventure? That's going to be entirely different. That's going to have like a series of quests, for example, like Acquisitions of Corporate. Why did they throw me in now? Really? Again? Okay then. Okay, we go again. I guess why not?
Yeah, we have here Alan and Rodan.
Okay.
Gwen, one question.
Ich hab wieder alles durcheinander.
Yes, Psy.
What will happen with the Heart of Fire enchantment?
Oh,
Can't trade it for
yeah.
dragons.
Right now it's useless. And what's going to happen to it? No idea.
Useless as always.
Oh. But I don't want to throw it away.
Don't throw it away. You can hang it on your wall. Stick it in a frame.
Okay, I just don't. Oh, my inventory is full. Great.
I thought I'm able to trade it in.
Yeah, we used to.
Yeah, we used to. I don't know why they... Well, I kind of know why they didn't. And I was totally going to make a video on it if you could.
People farmed it.
Yeah, you could...
Easy to farm.
You could basically get 1 rank 13, the Heart of Fire, and 2 rank 15s. And then you get a blue pack, saving you 12 medallions, which is the equivalent of 480k Astro Diamonds.
I still have 2 weapon enchantments.
And you could do that on every character then. But yeah, they disabled that. Probably for that very reason.
1 second.
Sure, Buffy. Run. Oh dear. I got sucked in and knocked off. To answer your question, can we enter the new zone yet? If you're on PC, yes you can. It's all live now. This is no longer the preview server. And as a Songblade DPS, Alan, what companion you should use as active? Well, to be honest, use any companion that's got the highest rarity that you have and you feel does good damage. I've made a document that's based on module 21 though, with all of the companion damages listed. And I have that for single target, I have that for AoE, and it should be linked in the description of like all of my videos, even this stream, because it's an automated thing. And otherwise you can check that. I'm working on updating all of those tests for module 22, because I'm sure they made a few adjustments here and there. Otherwise, I don't recommend prioritizing your active companion before your own equip powers. You can see when you're in your companion tab, you have all of these equip powers. Prioritize these first. So if you're following somebody's build, then try and get the companions that, like, if you're a Songblade, you're trying to do lots of damage, you ideally want offensive stats here, and ones that you can make the use of, so you're not like over capped in. So you can follow somebody's build, or you can like get the preview server, Neverwinter, and just mess around yourself. What faction best you should choose for the campaign? Literally any one you like the look of the fashion. Like, check in the campaign, have a look in the store, have a look at the factions and what rewards they give you. Each faction has different cosmetics in with regards to their fashion, and choose one that suits that. Otherwise, they give no unique rewards compared to each other.
Killen wir die Bobs oder gleich reingehen?
Nein.
I guess I'll go
Okay.
get it.
Oh,
Do it.
wir killen Roller, das ist sonst scheiße, wir müssen Loadout wechseln.
I got another question for you.
Yeah, what's up?
Yeah, on preview, we kinda were able to refill the overloads, but at the moment I can't, because if it was
Oh, really?
close to
Uh-huh.
yeah, it was close to the timer, then we had this icon,
Yeah.
but now I don't get any icon.
Does it break?
I can test it. 2 minutes on it. Wait. I just want to know how expensive it is to refill them.
Yeah. Well, at least the vendor's there now. You can buy the ones you want if you still have the currency.
Cool.
You don't need that. Use artists.
Not really. Okay, we have artists.
Remembering that I have one. Oh, it's fixed. They don't stack anymore.
No, they don't. They fix it.
What to use then? Just the random stuff like this.
This comic song can be so long.
If I die here, I should end up at the campfire where I switch my loadout. Not all the way back. Oh, I end up all the way back. Wonderful.
That's why I stay single target.
Yeah.
Don't like to walk.
Yeah, Alan, it's always good to have your own build. It's just things can get really expensive, and that's why I highly recommend the preview server. Just mess around with things, test on dummies, and then once you finalize something you like. The only problem is, a lot of the time, wonderful, everything's dead, that you need like real content tests, and on the preview server it's hard to find people who will actually want to run content there, because any rewards you get there are basically wasted. There's not much point in doing that. Random jamming was what enchantments to get for DPS. Well, that will entirely depend on what class you are, because it'll depend on which class you are, what forte you get, and then you also you'll either want to follow somebody's build if you're just looking for what enchantment to run with, and otherwise I can show you what I use. Like these are the enchantments I have for my build, but I can't say right now that I'm finalized on these enchantments. I'm still adapting my build on the preview server. I'm still figuring out what's the best. So right now I can't say exactly which enchantments you should have for your build. I'm still working on it myself, so there's that. So I'll go back to the guys on Discord.
Ich habe nichts geändert. Ich komme auch nicht mehr auf 90% Crit Strike. Ich verstehe das nicht.
War gut auf
Let's go. Artifacts.
Adis.
Ah.
I checked the overload.
Yeah.
It stays at 0, but I don't know if it still works.
Well,
You can refill it though.
which one did you check with?
Outgoing damage.
Oh, great.
How do I
Yeah, it stays at 0 at the moment.
You need to check with a hit point one or a stat one.
Yeah,
I
but
can-
I don't have any that's close to.
I can check in a bit. I have zeros on the previous server. I can check if they still work.
Ooh, I survived it.
You're a tank, Buffy. Yeah, well done. Joking. Yeah.
Okay. And we're still able to upgrade the old enchantments well.
Yeah, we are. Artifacts.
Delete them.
Oh, Adis.
Muss ich jetzt gleich echt gucken, warum ich auf einmal so wenig Wert habe.
Wie sieht's mit Damage aus?
Weißt du? Bin nicht gestorben, aber ich habe diesmal übelst Katastrophenwert. Ich habe nichts geändert, Psy. Und ich habe einfach 7% weniger Crit-Chance und Kampfvorteil.
Durch Gefährten oder
Nein,
einfach weil du kein Augment mehr hast?
ich habe Augment noch draußen. Ich verstehe das nicht.
Oh, Rhoda. They kill me.
Oh, Buff.
Oh dear.
All on me. All ghost there.
Oh, rip. It's okay, Buffy.
No, Buffy, it's
Just
not.
rest well.
go there? I will.
Oh dear, bring them all here.
Look at these. Cast. See?
You really go counterclockwise.
Yeah, yeah, but a lot of them.
Look.
Puppy!
You see them here?
Yeah.
Oh.
Killer. Okay.
I
GG.
see him.
Okay, now I need to fix whatever happens to my stats.
One death, Buffy.
Yeah, bad healer didn't heal me while the ghosts are attacking me.
Where are the keys now?
Best weapons for Songblade. I no idea. I never tested the Mirage weapons, and I haven't spoken to anybody. Not a lot of people play the Bard because it's full of bugs and it's not the easiest to play. And otherwise, personally, like, yeah, you may as well go for the Mirage if you want. It's probably not bad at all. But the grind is long and tedious. And if you're just starting out in the game, I would just go for the Module 22 weapons. Just pick up what we can see here in the collections, like these weapons. Either of these weapons for seals, just take them at the beginning. And they have nice high item level. They give you a 3% boost in power and forte. And otherwise, then you can pick up these ones, which will give a boost to your recharge speed. And then you can even get them upgraded, but I don't recommend upgrading them because it's not exactly worth it. You could, but you'd ideally want some better weapons. Also, there is the whole stronghold weapons you can use as well, but they'll either you're a master crafter and you get them, or they just cost you a lot of Astro Diamonds. And they give you a set bonus depending on your other party members. And so they're not great for solo content, only for when you're in a group where everybody else uses them. And then you get up to like a 10% damage bonus, and that's great. What are the top 3 things you most like and dislike about Module 22? I don't know. Okay, I like that there's actually new content, a new zone. I like it. The area is nicely set up. I like the new trial that's coming. I've done some testing with it, and otherwise, I personally do like the enchantment rework, the way they simplified it. I don't necessarily like the way they did it, but I like the result of it, excluding, and that's where we go to what I dislike. I dislike the removal of the variation in terms of combat enchantments, like your armor enchantments and your weapon enchantments. I dislike that removal of that. I dislike what else do I not like? I don't like how getting cold wards is so hard from, well, it's not that hard, but how it revolves so much around invoking. And yeah, it revolves so much around invoking. The drop chance is only about 3%, and thus it incentivizes having loads of characters. And I just wish like that there was something like the Reaper's Challenge, let's say every week. Let's say you could trade in 7 days of Reaper's Challenge currency for a cold ward or something like that. And you'd be able to upgrade your enchantments a bit more cheaper. And that way I dislike the cost for upgrading them is so high, but I can understand it. It's a free to play game. They gotta make their money some way or another. So they just keep introducing more things to basically allow us to upgrade further to spend more money on. And the game needs that, otherwise it comes to a standstill. They earn nothing, and then they can't create more content because they don't have any more money. And that's I also dislike about the game in general, how it's monetized. Like if it was a subscription game, it would have to be a subscription game from the start, because then the people who would play it would subscribe and they would pay it like whatever, a monthly thing, and then the game would know, they would have a bit of more security of what their budget can be for their next content, and that way they will work more on the player experience than trying to get people to pay more money, because that's just it creates a bad environment when the game's always pushing things into their Zen market to try and get people to put more money into the game. Anyway, I went on a bit of a tangent, but you get my point. I don't know exactly the top 3 that I dislike and the top 3 that I like, right? It's not, for me, it's not as simple as just listing them off, because there's always a bit of mix and match of, do I like this one better than this, so on. You get what I mean? But I think I roughly went over what you wanted to hear, right? And the new zone is absolutely available. This is on the preview server yet again. Sorry, I was answering some comments.
Okay.
Oh, I better work on my build.
Better sell some Owlbear cups. They are 4 million now.
Oh, wow, nice. Oh, dear.
No. Yes. And check the overloads, please.
Oh, yeah, I'll do that now. So, my overloads, they have no time in them. And Devil's Precision gives me crit chance, 69%, accuracy, 69%, unequip, inventory full. Great.
Inventory full.
Oh.
let's remove those useless rings that I don't need to keep for a video anymore, because that's done. Okay, unequip it, and yes, my stats go down. And can I equip it back again? I can. It still has 0 time, and it gives me my stats. So it works still.
Yeah, I hope they keep it like that.
Me too. I hate
mean,
overloads.
Yes. But I won't use the good ones yet, just the outgoing damage one because it's 0 anyway.
Yeah. Otherwise, yeah, the system to refill it, for me, it doesn't show anymore. I don't know why.
And I need to buy some AP boots for my TR.
Action point game boots, sure.
Yes, we can finally get them.
And we still have no idea what goes in the shirt and pants, right? Reinforcement kits.
It's probably just the Everfrost kits. Because I saw someone have some in there before.
Okay. They come from Storm King's Thunder, right?
I guess.
Well, they shouldn't really be available anymore because they're absolutely useless. Nothing deals Everfrost damage.
I mean, FBI.
Hey, it did once upon a time, but not anymore.
Oh, okay.
They removed that.
Well,
Alone from 1 to I have so many medallions. It will be dirty cheap, everything.
oh, I will lack so much power because my thingies are not upgraded.
What do I miss? I miss... I can use and... Could use this for more crit. The dragons from the dragon eggs, they do not cancel the forger's box, but they do cancel your Neverwinter hawk. So you're basically losing that. And I'll have a quick look at like some of my act logs on, let's say, the new trial, and we can see how much, say, damage I actually gain from the Neverwinter hawk. There's some trial runs. Let's just take out this one, and we can see if we zoom in a bit. The Neverwinter hawk is, where is it? There, hawk dive. Was this was just the first phase of the trial. So it's where you generally can have like a perfect phase, as in you don't have to do many mechanics. And the hawk, you can see, was dealing, for me, like over 2 million damage, which was like 18.9 thousand encounter DPS, which is about 2% of my overall damage. So just keep that in mind. If that's about 2%, we can have a look at some other logs again. Hawk dive again, 2%. This one here, hawk dive again, 2%. Here again, just 2%. So overall, it's not a lot of damage we're getting from the hawk, which means you could absolutely, let's try and get out of combat here. You could absolutely switch the hawk out for the new the new buff from the dragons. In my opinion, they'll look cooler than the hawk too. Okay, we're finally out of combat. Let's just switch, and we can switch to my character where I have all of those. Again, I'm just using the preview server here. I have actually all of those dragon eggs on the live server, but I'm just like, I don't want to lose my entire set of dragon eggs. But I'll open them at some point, you know what I mean? So yeah, here on the preview server, you can see we have our golden dragon. There we go. Woo! And in my opinion, if the dragon or the Dracolich in the new trial is to be considered a dragon all the time, it would be great. The only problem is phase 1, he doesn't count as a dragon. And if I'm only losing 2% damage to gain 6% later on, along with 3% action point gain, along with extra damage resistance, so a bit more survivability, in my opinion, that's probably worth it. And you can see, you can slot it in, well, as long as you don't take it from the bank. You slot it in, you can unslot it, still not bound, you put it in your shared bank, we can go and put it on another character, and it never gets bound. And here's all of those other ones. Ideally what you want is you want those black ones for the extra damage against the dragons. So you want a legendary black one. For a tank, you want a legendary, I believe these are green. And for otherwise, if you're like a healer, you'd want a wondrous dragon, a red one, for the action point gain. That's red. We can see the colors of them again. If I have them summoned and we're in the light, you can see that's clearly red there. And then this ones are our black one for the extra damage. Or, no, is it? 1 second. No, that's the green one for the extra damage resistance. And then this is the black one for the extra damage. There we go. That looks more blue to me, but sure. That's the black one. And then this should be I believe this should be the blue one. But for some reason it looks like the black one. So let me just check on that again and make double sure that it is the black one that you want. Because for me, the black one there, that completely looks like black to me, right? And that black one is the one giving me the gold and the rough astral diamonds. And then lastly, you'd have the white one, which just there gives you the both damage buff and the damage resistance buff, but half of both. So again, let's just guarantee and make sure, make damn sure that we have the right colors there. So again, let's switch over. We'll just switch to like this character. Yeah, exactly as well. The hawk ain't even 2% damage because while you cast this, you could be casting something else. Yeah, fair enough. That makes sense. Yeah, absolutely. So here we have the black egg, and let's go and hatch it here. And that gives us the damage bonus, right? So that is the black egg. And we have a look here, and that looks blue, right? So they made a mess up on the colors. And then, what was it? This is the blue one. And this is supposed to look blue. But you tell me, and that's black. So they made a mess up on those colors. So make sure you're not caught on that, out on that either. So again, I'm just going to copy 5 of those eggs over, and I can stick them under my full set to make sure that I don't forget either on which colors are which. So we have our mythic there we need to copy over as well. My Cambion Magus, which I need to test out at some point. And we'll just stick the rest of them in there. So we have our black, our blue, our red, green, and white. And I'll copy them back over to that character. Yeah, Cryptic's colorblind confirmed. I'm gonna just rename this guy. Don't tell me I have to. Okay, I won't bother renaming right now. I'll just mark it as a main. I'll be right back, guys. So yeah, I'll just mark that as a main then, to make sure that I don't forget which character that is. And then we can go back to, oh yeah, that one where we wanted to actually move them to make sure the colors are right and we don't forget them. Let's put them there. And we can set them underneath. Oh, we missed the red one. And we can put this one is the black with the damage bonus. This one is the blue, the white, the red, and the green. And this is an extra red one. So again, we can switch back over to my DPS. Now, what I really would like for them to adjust would be that these dragons, these little pets you get from the eggs, oh, we have to reload the Protector's Enclave, would actually give a damage bonus and a damage resistance bonus to everything and not just dragons. That might make it a bit like pay to win though, because not everybody can have one of these. Sure, a lot more people can have the black one or even the green one, but still that's going to be a lot of people who will miss out. And then it's like you're either paying a ton to get these items, like to get a mythic one, that's an insane cost. Of course, it entirely depends on the pricing people put it at, but still, like, you can see when we look at it, the benefit of it. You can only get the benefit when you're actually fighting dragons. For the rest of the content, it's all useless, except for, of course, the action point gain and the extra gold and the raw pass for diamonds. But who's going to count the extra gold? And the action point gain, you rarely need 3% at all. It's just the damage bonus there that you want. And before, we just have the Neverwinter Hawk. And otherwise, we run with this nice cute dragon now. Sure, I'll personally run around with it in the new trial, because why not? The damage bonus, depending, I'm going to have to test it about a bit further. I'll make a video update going over all of these again, explaining them a bit further for those of you who might have missed this stream and so on, and explain the bonuses, see how they work. But basically, a lot of the damage bonuses, like we have 10% from damage to undead from here, we'd get 10% more damage from this potion here, we'd get like another 10% damage bonus from our powers, let's say from leaving stealth, another 10% damage bonus from Skullcracker, another 10% damage from Wicked Reminder, and you could have another 11% damage from Batiri. And the problem is, a lot of these bonuses stack up and then multiply, meaning the damage isn't actually as high as you would think it would be. However, if the damage bonus from this, let's say, Wondrous Dragon multiplies first, so it doesn't stack on everything, but just multiplies separately, much like your ability scores. Your ability scores, basically, you can see physical damage boost, I have 6.5%. I'm actually gaining a 6.5% boost to my damage on everything. Like, I'm multiplying my damage by that much, whereas everything else I'm adding all the damage together and then multiplying, which makes it a lot less of a result. You can see the math in other videos I've made, and also Reiner's pretty good at explaining it as well. Will they stack? Will the potions stack with this? Again, all of this I'm going to have to test, and I'll do before I make another video to make sure I can give the hard data to you guys and whether it's actually worth running this or not. In my opinion, it's still pretty disappointing that all it's giving is a bonus to damage against dragons. And we don't have a lot of content that really requires this bonus, even in the new trial. It's not that difficult, and a 6% damage bonus isn't going to do much. Especially when all you're going to gain the benefit is against the dragon. Because in phase 1, you have your Valindra and the dragon. So basically, they're considered just one entity, so they're not a dragon. But then in the later phases, you have the dragon separate, and then you have Valindra separate, and you have a whole bunch of the other ones. You ask, what's the combined rating of enchantments? Well, you can see that there, 1,350. So you definitely lose a lot, but with regards to stats anyway. But otherwise, it's not bad. You can see you're gaining 1,500 item level, and you're getting 1,350 combined rating, meaning you're losing a total of 50 plus 150 stats per enchantment, which isn't too bad. And in my opinion, I don't think there's much difference between that and the old enchantments. I think the rewards is fine. I just feel each color should have been something different. Yeah, well, they are kind of different. The bonuses are different. But I get what you mean, yeah. Anyway, I've been streaming for quite some time now. What's it been? Just over 2 hours. I think I'll probably wrap it up pretty soon. I still have to do a lot with regards to prepping my character for the next module. You can see we've got these mails with all of our enchantments, and what we're gonna have to do is go and turn them all in, as you would have seen in other videos that I've gone over. Turn them in, get medallions, and then get the enchantments you want and upgrade them. But we have a bit of time. You can see we are getting a bunch of these step-in enchantments, only for a week though, mind you. It's already gone to 6 days and 22 hours, so we've already expired 2 hours off that. I'm pretty sure these timers will tick down basically depending on not how much you play, but exactly just between when the module launched and 7 days later, which is unfortunate, but yeah, makes sense. And yeah, coal motes generally aren't the best way to upgrade things, but neither are the primitive ones that only give a 1%. Like, we do have other motes that have been worded that are coming down the line, like coal wards 100%. The other motes 1%, and then we should be getting a 2%, we should be getting a 5%, and we should be getting a 10%. Now those 5% ones and those 10% ones will most likely be better than using coal motes because of the way the cost of pres wards versus coal wards. Anything free from the reward reclaim agent? Yeah, we may as well check that real quick. I do have a lot of junk here, so sometimes it can be hard to see, but nothing seems new there. And in my promo tab, nothing seems new there either. Yeah, nothing here. Nothing free that we can obtain. Again, I am very interested to check out what's up and what's the benefit of this pack of Undying with regards to this new artifact set. I would be tempted to obtain it, even just because gaining the purchase of this, you could see you'll gain basically campaign currency for the Dragonbone Veil. You'll gain these Veil supply vouchers, which should contribute to your weekly haul, I believe. Actually, they may not contribute to your weekly haul at all. Northern War Condemnation, which is yes, the Northern War Condemnation is your weekly haul, so you get 100 of here. That's like nothing. That would be the only reason I'd buy it, to be able to unlock this new set a little bit earlier, but I don't believe you can, because every day you get every week you get 300, so you get 300, you'll get 600, you get 900. Okay, you'll be able to get it a week in advance because, yeah, we're at 300, 600, 900, and then you'd be at 1,000 if you bought this. So you'd be able to unlock it a week earlier. That's maybe why you would get it. Reach the weekly haul and then buy it after. You think it contributes to the weekly haul? It shouldn't at all. But that might be advisable to do that, just in case. Yeah, just in case for that. Let's have a look if somebody's selling like a part of the set on the auction house again, because I'm very interested what the set bonus is. Because it's not in the collections at all. There we go. Somebody is selling it. 3% power. Oh dear. No, not worth to get it for the set at all. People selling it for a lot, but that's no way going to be worth it. Even if you look at the stats. Sure, 6 strength, why not? It's good, but it's not going to contribute to only 3% power. You have the Undyne clasp as well. It has that 3 strength and 3 con. That's 9 strengths from the entire set. But again, don't focus on those ability scores. Mainly the set bonus is what matters. And otherwise, the artifact, let's spell this right. Oops, let's not put an S there. Repurposed phylactery. Has the ability to deal necrotic damage to nearby enemies and heal you over time. So again, in my opinion, not going to be an artifact that is any good. Not at all. It needs to have a buff or debuff ability for it to have much use. Like artifacts that heal you, I'm assuming even if this is on Mythic, it's not going to be a lot. In my opinion, the best artifact for healing is probably still going to be the updated artifact you get from the Cragmire Crypts, the quest. It was your Waters of Elizad. This one here. Oops. There. Can heal you for 173,000 and cleanse you. Where are you looking at that? I cannot find it. You mean the pack? The pack of Undying is in the Zen market. And it's in the pack of Undying. And you have to be on PC to be able to find this. This isn't not on consoles yet. And then that's the artifact there. Which is pretty useless. And the set gives 3% power. And otherwise the other pieces are, again, as we saw, here's the brooch. 6 strength, deflect and forte, and then the clasp with defense and combat advantage, strength and con. And yeah, this is all on live. The Apocalypse Dagger updated, I believe it is. Like all these artifacts, you can see they now have 600 item level on Mythic. We can have a look for the Apocalypse Dagger that came out with mod 15, right? Acquisitions Incorporated. Must have skipped it. Where is it? Or is it not in the collections? Because I know I don't have an Apocalypse Dagger on Mythic. But undoubtedly it is updated. Ah, here it is. The Wicked Artifacts. Apocalypse Dagger, yep, 600 item level. The set that goes with it, I don't think it has been bumped up to much item level at all. But otherwise, the artifact itself is still pretty useless. But the set that goes with the artifact... Did I skip it? Barovias acquisitions. So it's not this one. Is it this one? No. Ah, yes, here it is. Apocalypse Dagger set. And the set itself got bumped up to 800 item level, so not by much. Still a very good set to be using to buff up your allies' damage by 5%. Which companions are good? I've made a document and I'm still working on updating it for module 22. Most of the companions have gone unchanged, so there's like the pseudo dragon is still really good. The Myskagog for AoE, and the succubus or the incubus is also really good for AoE. Yeah, otherwise, like very close behind the pseudo dragon, you have like the honey badger, but again, if the honey badger takes damage, it loses a lot of its damage as well. Anyway, I think I'll wrap the stream up here and say goodnight to you all. It's getting pretty late for me as well. So yeah, hopefully this was somewhat enjoyable, my stream. Stop module 22. Many of you were like, what, it's live already? Yeah, it's already here. All the entire changes. Hope you can get used to a new enchantment change. I don't think it's going anywhere anytime soon. Maybe next year when we get a new rework, but unlikely that enchantments are going to change for another few years at least. Alright, so we'll see you guys around, and thank you all for watching my stream. Massive thank you again. Goodbye for now.